Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Excellent cellular integrity, not likely to liquefy.
Good. I need someone who can smack a little sense into this colony. Yes, I should pick someone likely to survive a hail of gunfire.
Te estoy diciendo que si ya a las 4 todavía alcanzamos a llegar por los 15 minutos 20 de cortos. Como que va a empezar a las 4:30. Solo empieza la función, ¿no? Y
Sub sous chef? Some kind of flavor specialist?
Pues yo ya les había dicho que ya. ¿No?
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. Skip drive.
Shit.
Uprooted.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you. Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go. frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Spacer's Choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually... Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Here, you can have my... All Spacer's Choice... Yes, now. The Hope? Is that some sort of... Don't... You hit your head or something? Edgewater's a little ways down.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
before you get yourself killed. Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an... I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these... You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round up... I just, you know, need a couple of winks to... Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off.
Here we go.
I just earned a fine bonus.
Marauders, deserters, illegal landing. What is this colony coming to?
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Hello, please be informed that I am authorized. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiate. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to... This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location. I understand. I will require... I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electric... I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and... Best of luck in your... The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain. If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain. The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed. Want to be a brand new you? Try it. Out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died. Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire. It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the... Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater. I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shop. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling. Name's Silas. Junior in humor. Definitely not the junior in humor. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to... Edgewater is a company. Renting means money. 4 workers...
Grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker? Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old... Go down to the... I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are... The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to speak.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I mean, if that's all.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is... You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnostics.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your...
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. Be right there. Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we chat? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on... he ain't a liar. He believes every... It's just... He doesn't always get where the... To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. Life's hard here. Mr. Top... I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Thanks, mister. That's what my dad used to say. I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? And Ms. I so...
But what?
I can't... That seems well...
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the...
Adelaide McDevitt and... I can... Miss Holcomb has a... Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send them... If it were as... If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice... Barely. If you... It's a handwritten journal. Thank you.